Hi there. Good to see you again. Or as Shakira would say, it's good to see you again. It's really good to see you again. Now, I know. Hey, whoa, whoa. I can explain. Okay, so this video that you are watching currently was supposed to have been made, edited, and put out probably at the start of January. But I had a bit of technical difficulties. I could not finish editing videos. I couldn't make new edits to new videos. What am I saying? I couldn't make new videos, so I couldn't edit. So I couldn't edit videos I already had. And then I eventually sorted it out, but it was too late. January was almost over. So why not just make the video now? You know, better late than never. Whereas 3vs would say better never than late. Shout out my goat. I wanted to make this video for a couple of reasons. Right, firstly, let's give a big shout out to you guys. Man. Thank you. No, this is probably the most genuine, down to earth, I wouldn't say as energetic as I am in my gaming videos. It's probably not going to be edited heavily. I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you because you choose to tune into my videos, and to everyone, whether you stumbled across this, whether you even misclicked on the video, hey, you have done something for me, and that is showing me that I'm doing something with this. I am able to go somewhere with this because ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've always said this, and it's kind of getting cringe now to say over and over, but I've always wanted to do YouTube. And in doing that, I didn't mean that I want to do YouTube and just have it be this niche thing. No, I want to eventually get to a point where I can make a difference, where I can do things. I can help people. And I know it sounds crazy. Oh, you're a gaming YouTuber. How do you want to help people? How are you gonna make a difference? And honestly, only time can tell. I can't put it into words what exactly it is that I would like to do, but I want to make something out of this. And the fact that you choose to tune into my videos, the fact that you like, the fact that you leave a comment, hell, even the fact that you watch the first 30 seconds and leave, it means a lot because it's showing me that it's working. It's gonna get to a point where eventually I can do something with this. And honestly, it keeps me going. It's what motivates me. On days where I feel like, now sometimes, I'll be honest with you, I boot up the PC, I boot up all of these things, and then I look at the timeline and it's just, oh, dude, oh. But then I look at my channel and it's like, at first 60, I was at 60, and then 100 seemed impossible. We got to 100 so quick, 150 seemed impossible. Got to 150 so quick, 200 was impossible. Got to 200, I was like, there's no way I'm getting to 250. And now, almost a few months later, we're nearly there. And it's just so surreal. It's a feeling I can't explain. So again, thank you so much. Thank you to you, stranger, who takes a shot on me every video, who takes a chance, who decides to stick around, who decides to watch the video, leave a comment. And honestly, I just appreciate you. And it's you that keeps me going. So thank you. Give yourself a round of applause. Shout out to the real ones. The best community to be on the YouTube scene. Now, before we get into the rest of the video, couple of things. The community got another edit, boys. Yes. We got motion like that. Shout out my boy Yo It's Tay for this edit. Oh, he kinda made me look good. Why your pants still on? Okay, all jokes aside, stuff like that, man, it's just really cool. It's very cool. You guys are so cool. And I want to say thank you. Shout out to Tay for the edit. You know, I really appreciate it. I'm sure everybody else appreciates that work of art because, you know, I was like, what, 100% of the video. Not too much now, guys. But no, in all honesty, stuff like that is really cool. And if you ever feel like you want to say something, send a message, make me an edit, whatever it is you want to do, whether you just maybe want to say something to me, give me a suggestion, you can either do it in the comment section below, or my socials are pinned in the description of each and every one of my videos. preferably go to IG though, because TikTok I really just post and I don't really do much on that. And yes, we can definitely, I'll definitely hear you out. You know, I'm not some big celeb or even a niche celeb. I'm really not. I'm just a guy that makes YouTube videos, that's trying to learn this craft, get better at it, and just be entertaining. So you can feel free to message me. In terms of me being late, I'm kind of glad it happened. I'm kind of glad I couldn't upload more, because I had some free time, and I thought to myself, you know, I look back at a bunch of my videos and I was like, okay, as much as the videos I made and edited back then were to the best of what I was capable of doing, and I am still very proud of them, don't get me wrong, I'm very proud of it. I appreciate all the love and support I've gotten on those videos. But you know, I looked at it and I was like, dude, this is not how I would like to edit my videos. You know, I don't want my videos to be some dopamine hit that once the rush is over, then the video is trash. I don't want to edit that way. And I feel like we're stuck in such a cycle now, especially with how social media is, where every scroll needs to be this high impact dopamine hit. It needs to be this fancy edit, because if not, then automatically your video sucks according to the standards. And that's just not the way I want to go about things. You know, I want it to feel, how do I say this? It is natural, right? But I don't want to edit in a way that my overall video, the entirety of the video, is now overshadowed because of that quick 15-second dopamine hit, followed by the flashy edit 10 seconds later, followed by the you get what I'm saying? It's just, at that point, it's not that I'm editing the video. It's that I'm just throwing out a bunch of effects in hopes that it grabs attention, and it sucks. I don't want to have to do that. So that brings me now to the point that this video is about. Well, to be honest, not really. Listen, we're still working out the whole sit down videos. I'm still working on how to do these. You know, I'm still freshly new to, you know, the sit down type of videos. I want to make videos that I edit in the way I want to edit. I don't want to edit for TikTok. I don't want to edit for Instagram. I don't want to edit for YouTube Shorts. I don't want to do that. I want to edit in a way that is comfortable for me, that is enjoyable to watch, and that feels natural to me. And I think that's how we're moving the rest of 2026. Now, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean that I'm going to dumb down my editing, or I'm going to now do minimal editing or stuff like that. No, that's not what it means. It means I will edit where is necessary. I will do what is necessary. I won't overdo it. I won't underdo it. I don't know if that's a word, but that's where I'm going with it. And I hope that's not like, you know, some bad news to you guys. I mean, I hope you guys also stick around and go through this journey with me. If not, I totally understand, you know, it might not be what you are looking for. It might not be your cup of tea anymore. And that's okay. It happens, you know. But then again, still thank you for being around and coming thus far with me on this journey. You guys are really cool. One more thing. Year 2026. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know what impact I'm having. I don't know if I'm doing what's right, if I'm doing enough. I do not know any of it. But I hope that our 2026 is filled with blessings. I hope that when I think of the year 2026, I can genuinely look back and say that that year was a good year for me. It was the most productive year for me. It was the most eye-opening year for me. I want 2026 to be the year where great things happen for us. 2026 is the year of lessons, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I hope that there is nothing but love there. I hope that your household is filled with nothing but joy and happiness. There should be no ill will, no sickness, no nothing coming to you guys. That is what 2026 is going to be for us. Now, I know, you know, it's not, you can't really predict how life is going to go. You can't predict what's going to happen. But the best thing you can do is stay positive. is stay positive through it all. Because look, I know that people, people like to, how do I say this? What's the word I'm looking for? People like to emphasize and repeat, oh no, stay positive, just stay positive. And they don't tell you why you need to stay positive. You need to stay positive because there is greatness within you, bro. There is greatness in all of us. And yes, there's probably some people looking at this video right now like, oh my gosh, this is so cringe. Cool, I don't give a shit. There is, as much as to you it might seem like whatever you're going through right now is the worst thing you can go through. It's the worst. Trust me. Not. And hell, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's go there for a moment and say maybe it is the worst thing that you have gone through, that you can go through. You're still here though, aren't you? You're still fighting, aren't you? So why not just look at it positively, guys? Just be positive and things will work out. That's what 2026 is going to be for. It's a big year for us. Now, obviously, I could have maybe worded all of this better, but like I said, I'm not really about the whole scripting and writing whatever's down and then practicing to then make a video. That's just not me, man. Yeah, for 2026, I would like to now state some of my goals. My goals for this year, obviously last year, as starting out as a YouTuber, my goals were a bit, I'll be real, it was a bit unrealistic. I thought I would hit like 1,000 in the same year, and it's not entirely impossible. Maybe it just wasn't possible for me, and that's okay. Everybody has different paths, dude. So just because someone else was able to do it doesn't mean I will, and that's something I had to really, learn and sit with, and I'm glad I did. So my goals for this year: 75 videos by the end of this year. That seems like a small number, but I believe I can do it. I believe I can do 75. And it seems like a small number. It really isn't. Trust me. I only dropped like what, 50 last year? No, not 50. Isn't really 50. It's more like 40 something last year. But that was because the consistency really wasn't there. And that's something I also want to work on this year, is being more consistent, whether that means a weekly upload, whether that means 2 videos a week, 3 videos a week. We shall see how things unfold. Another goal that I have is to I want to eventually finish up my Discord, put that out there, and I really want to start focusing on the community a bit more. I know that there was a poll where I had to play God of War. We're still working on that, guys. Right now, there's currently a lot going on. There's too many games on the channel. I need to now stop filming anything new and just finish the rest of these and get them out so that we can focus on the new things to come. Okay, I think my goals are a bit all over the place. Let me just streamline it. 75 videos properly edited the way I would like them to be edited, and I just want to make them as entertaining as possible by the end of the year. Secondly, 500 subs. That's all I want for this year. Just 500 subs. So we need to really work towards this, guys. Well, I need to really work towards it. But I say we because we are a unit. You need to work hard at watching. I need to work hard at creating. It's a symbiotic relationship at this point. And third, focus on the community more. Focus more on building. Focus more on you guys. Focus more on what you need from me, what you want from me. That being said, you guys also need to give me that reciprocation. Like, you need to suggest games you would like to see, stuff like that. And honestly, just take it as it comes, man. Take it as I think I spent a bunch of last year being just in my head about the whole YouTube thing, and it's a struggle that not many people are going to see. It's really a struggle that not many people see. People will just see when you eventually get to that point where you are now recognizable and think it's all sweet, and it's really not, guys. It's a lot, and I'm glad that you guys are here to push me every single time and every single day. And I just want to say I love you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Drink your water. Have your fruits and vegetables. Not the vegetables, though. I'm joking. I'm joking. Eat healthy, guys. Just look after yourself, okay? I think that's it. I think that's it for the video. There's not really much else I wanted to say. I just wanted to, take this moment while I've already put out a video, while the momentum's there, just to get this message out to you guys. New video should be coming soon. I'm not sure which video it'll be. Normally I know, but this time I genuinely do not know because there's so much going on. So we shall see what the next video is. And not to say that I haven't filmed. I filmed. It's just I filmed too many. So now it's like 6 that is it for the video. Hopefully I can get this out today, like ASAP, like Rocky. And if you've watched till this far, I appreciate you. Thank you for listening to me rant and vent and talk about these things. Um, I don't know how this is going to go. Like I said, I don't know what this journey holds for me. I don't know. Hey, I don't know anything. You know, a lot is still unclear. But I'm glad to have you along for the ride, dude. With that being said, it's been your boy Razo. See you guys in the next one. Take care.